Hello, small groups. I'm Toby, one of the pastors here at the City Church. Welcome to week 2 of our summer sessions of groups. I know you're making a lot of great friends. We've been having a blast. I know you have been too. At the beginning of 2022, Pastor Jerry heard from God, and his vision is to see 1,000 people attending church every Sunday. It's one of the 5 miracles we've been believing for. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen through us. That's why Pastor Jerry is calling our small groups to a summer of compassion and outreach. Matthew 9:36, Jesus says, "But when he saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion for them, because they were weary and scattered, like sheep having no shepherd." I remember a story a few years ago. One of my wife's co-workers, she was in a really bad place. She was hurting. And we felt compassion for her. And we visited with her. We prayed and counseled with her. But more importantly, we invited her to church. Because our counseling and our help was good. But what was really better for her was to come into the presence of God. Recently, we met up with her at church. She's not only doing good, she's doing great. Compassion. It was compassion that moved us to invite her, and her life has been changed. Especially after the last 2 years, people need God and they need compassion. So we as a church are going to show compassion in a few ways. Number 1, we're going to pray for 3 people. Let me ask you this. Who are the people God is showing you to invite? Is it a friend, a family member, a coworker, someone from school, maybe even a neighbor, someone you see on a daily basis? This is what I did. I have 3 names on a note on my phone. I'm praying for these 3 people. And tonight we're going to do the same thing. We are all inviting 3 people a month using your invite style. Remember that? Number 1, maybe you're techie like me and you like to share online through social media. Or number 2, maybe you're reserved and you like to pray a walk your neighborhood and put flyers on doors like Pastor Tammy. Or maybe you're outgoing and in a conversation or at a coffee shop, you like to hand out a touch card like Pastor Jerry. Or maybe you're relational like my wife, and people who you have a relationship with, it's easy for you to invite them and pull them in to church. We can all do this. We can all invite 3 people a month. The third thing we're going to do is we're going to have big and fun Invite Sundays at church as an outreach to the community. June 19th, that's Father's Day. Fathers, yeah, come on, dads are champions. So we're going to have a breakfast of champions with free pancakes and bacon. Who doesn't like bacon? Kids jumpers, we're going to have water baptism, gifts for all the men, and a special honor to the new dads. July 3rd, celebrating Independence Day, we're going to have Freedom Weekend Invite Sunday. We're going to grill hot dogs. We're going to have chips and soda. We're going to have kids' water games, kids' baptism. It's going to be an amazing Sunday of fun and in the community. August 7th, Back to School Bash. We're going to have a taco truck, backpacks for families in need, and a youth baptism. Last, we are reaching out to our community with our online and YouTube campaign. We have a vision to reach 100,000 people weekly online. So tonight, let's say yes to a summer of compassion and outreach. Your group host will lead you into discussions and prayer, and we will see you Sunday at church for the summer series titled Live a Powerful Life of Miracles. Look for opportunities this week to show compassion. Awesome.